This is the 17th World Wushu Championships in Brasilia, Brazil. The medal of the 17th World Wushu Championships. More than gold, silver, or bronze. Every detail reflects the journey, the discipline, the fight to victory. This year, the medal roars with the spirit of Jade, Brazil's champion ocelot. Wushu brings us together. Friendship keeps us strong. Are you ready to claim yours? The challenge awaits.
Wushu brings us together.
Friendship keeps us strong.
Welcome to Brasilia, Brazil. This is the first day of the 17th World Wushu Championships. Welcome.
World Wushu Championship here in Brazil. It's been amazing so far. We had a great opening ceremony, very well organized, and it's beautiful to see all the nations here coming together in friendship, everybody talking, everybody laughing. Great vibe here in the arena. The arena is impeccable, all the areas working at the same time. The event has been great so far. I've been looking at the chats, the live stream, people from all over the world watching. This is history in the making. Brazil's been a great host so far. We see Wushu growing all over the world, and here in Brazil, stronger and stronger every year. It's great to be here.
可以再滋润点。
哎呦，你也练过？
略懂。
导演，帮我捡个球呗。
从街头开始，打到校园，打到西边，越敢想，能 hold 住的场子就越大。我是陈国豪，
从小就爱跑，大山是赛道，飞鸟是领跑，跑着跑着就进入了想象的世界，继续跑，想象的世界还能成真。我是夏玉宇，
我爱健身，也爱旅行，那就去更大的健身房，到此一游，在风景中成为自己的一道风景。我是李盈莹。
街舞不只是动作的炸，也可以是想法的炸。来，街舞起搏风。
我是黄潇。球台上处处是杀招，但我却喜欢见招拆招。离球台远一点，离人民艺术家就更近了一点。我是许昕。
虽然大家已经不再熟悉当年的李宁，但是这个李宁会一直陪着你。当年的李宁以我为名，现在的李宁以每一个我为名。敢于想象，在运动中每个人都能创造自己的精彩。
Brasília nasceu para ser a capital do Brasil, mas foi disseminando o esporte que conquistou um novo título: a capital do esporte. Aqui, as ruas largas se transformam em pistas de corrida. As ciclovias se tornam caminhos de liberdade. As praças, os ginásios e os campos vibram com o incentivo e a energia de quem acredita no movimento. Em Brasília, o esporte não para. Ele se espalha, se fortalece e se reinventa. É movimento, é transformação, é inclusão. Nos Centros Olímpicos e Paralímpicos, milhares de pessoas encontram oportunidade de crescer, aprender e superar limites. Porque aqui, cada pessoa encontra seu espaço, no seu tempo, no seu ritmo. O esporte abraça histórias e valoriza cada conquista. Movimento que inspira. Energia que transforma. Independente da idade, da modalidade ou do sonho. O esporte é para todos. Secretaria de Esporte e Lazer do Distrito Federal.
Welcome to Brasilia, Brazil. This is the second day of the 17th World Wushu Championship. Enjoy!
Hi, my name is Sean Chen, and I represent the United States of America. Today, I currently competed in Changshu, and I'm also doing Jianshu and Tanquan. And today, I placed top 6 at my first World Championships.
Hi, I'm Luis Bernal. I came from Chile, and I competed in Nanchuan, Nandao, and Nankun. My best performance was Nandao, and I feel good because I did my best, and that was reflected in my score in Nandao. This is my third World Wushu Championship, and I feel lucky. I feel I'm lucky because I demonstrate that dreams can come true.
Hi, this is Cynthia from Peru team, and I competed on Changchun and Jiangshu. Well, I think the most challenging part was the pressure of the competition because this is my first World Wushu Championship, and I wanted to demonstrate many hours of training. But I'm so happy because I did everything and I left all my best in the carpet.
Wushu brings us together.
Friendship keeps us strong.
I'm Xian from Singapore, and I'm the silver medalist for women's Taijijian. It means a lot to me because this is my second edition of World Championship. I participated 2 years ago, that was my debut, and coming back to this world stage, it really means a lot to me, and I'm glad that I'm still at the top of the game. Yeah.
Hello, I'm Ricky Lao Qilong, and I'm from Hong Kong, China Wushu team, and I got a gold medal with men's Landao. That means a lot. Yeah, my work, I work hard from that like whole year, and my coach, my family who is supporting me, and I think it's for them this gold, and because it's not just me to get this gold, and many one to supporting me like coach, my Wushu Union staff, my family, my coach. So I think it will be happy and it will be honored to get this gold medal for them. Yeah, amigo. Amigo.
Wushu brings us together.
Friendship keeps us strong.
Vice Chair of the European Lee from China, members Zening Law from the United States of America, from Iran, from Morocco, Taolu Chief from People's Republic of China, Taolu Assistant Chief Sonia from Romania, and Hong from Switzerland. Carpet Head Judge Nick from Switzerland, Netherlands. Assistant Head Judge Ianova, Judge number 1, Denisa from Chile, Judge number 2, from Canada, Judge number 3, Kim Lee from Malaysia, Judge number 4, Willie Wang from Philippines, Judge number 5, Yasuhito.
Bom dia and good morning. We are coming at you live from Brasilia, Brazil for the 17th World Wushu Championships 2025.
Alan, did you say Wushu?
Oh yes, Car, I did say Wushu. Wushu will also be included in the 2026 Youth Olympic Games. Do you know where they will be?
I believe it is in Dakar.
Oh, you're right, Car. It is in Dakar.
So exciting. And here we are live in Brasilia, Brazil. We look at this beautiful venue right now. We are just entering in day 4 in Field of Play 1. We have all of our judges lining up here. They just did some introductions. And just want to mention, none of this would be possible without our sponsors, especially here locally. We have the Secretaria de Esportes do DF. So we would like to thank them for their generous sponsorship in making this amazing event possible for all of our athletes here, for them to be able to compete on the world stage.
Yes, and for those of you at home, you're going to want to tune in and stay for the show. We've got an action-packed morning. We have women's Taijijian, and then this afternoon we have women's Daoshu, broadsword, and men's Changquan finals.
Got some really exciting stuff here, Alan. I can't wait to see it. We're going to be starting here right after all the judges bow in. It looks like they're bowing in on over Field of Play 2. And once that is complete, I believe they're going to move over to Sanda. So just stick with us for a few moments, and then we'll be getting ready here shortly.
Yes, and in Field of Play 2, we have women's Changshu and men's Gunshu finals this morning, and then men's Nangun in the afternoon. Kyle, why don't you tell me about your breakfast?
Well, I had some pancakes. Unfortunately, they did not have any maple syrup, so I was a little disappointed with that. But the breakfast here has been pretty good. So far, I've eaten various different things. Some great fruit here in Brazil. How do you feel about the fruit here?
Oh, the fruit has been amazing. It's been very sweet. I've had a few different fruit that I've never tried before, like the kaju or cashew fruit.
Actually, I tried the juice the other day. It was quite good, but I haven't tried the fruit yet. The actual fruit itself, at least. But the juice was good. Take my word for it.
Oh yeah, the juices have been amazing.
How about you? Have you enjoyed any of the different coffees here? Or?
I've only had the hotel coffee, and it's been decent, but I haven't had any, I think, legit Brazilian coffee that I've been hearing all about.
All right, well, it sounds like you'll need to get some of that pretty soon here. All right, you guys, looks like we're going to get started. We do have all of the Taijijian, which is a Tai Chi straight sword. Some of our athletes walking out right now.
All right, it looks like we see a handful of participants on the carpet, but it looks like we have 22 competitors in female Taijijian. So Kyle, so far this week we've seen some Daoshu, and there was some Jinshu, which is the Wushu straight sword. What do we expect today for Taijijian?
So for Taijijian, especially within the realms of Taiji, we're going to be looking for a lot of slower movements here today, but it's going to be a mix of various different styles, which we'll go into probably a little bit later. But these different styles will come together. There's some power moves, there's some soft power, and the difference that we'll see is with Daoshu and Jinshu, the sword is very, very fast flowing, but here in Taiji, we're going to see a lot more soft power. Slow, but then yet explosive at the same time.
All right, and to get us started from Japan, we have Shiho Saito. I believe she's also a multi-time world athlete. She's made several appearances to the World Wushu Championships.
All right, you can see she's preparing here.
So we saw a very great showing for her Taijijian 2 days ago. Very excited to see what she has for Taijijian. I'm really loving the way that her silks just sparkle under the lights.
I know, I noticed that too. It's a very nice glitter to it.
It's very subtle, but very elegant.
Now you can see here there's that soft movement like I was talking about, and she's going right in for her first balance.
The dragon squat. So much control. Wow, her
Look
foot
at
so high
I
above
know.
her head.
Amazing. All right, looks like we're getting ready for first jump.
Jump front slap, jump outside, 360 to dragon stance. And they're changing music already. One thing I love about Taiji routines is that they get to choreograph to music.
Yeah, and the best part about that is actually for the athlete, the music helps them stay within their time.
Wow. Timed beautifully with her music, that landing.
So if you're new to Taijiquan or any of the Taiji Wushu, the time limit is 2 minutes and 45 seconds to 3 minutes and 15 seconds. So this music helps keep them within that range to know where they are. Keeps you from going under time and keeps you from going over time. And of course, matching your moves with the music also makes it more epic, I would say.
Oh yeah, definitely epic, Kyle.
All right, here we go for a nice, beautiful
Nice
pistol squat.
And you know the requirement for that is just to keep the leg horizontal, but she kept it way above horizontal. can sense the music building, Kyle.
And now here comes my favorite part, I think. Yes, here we go.
Oh, such a change in pace, the contrast from slow to fast, and also showcasing so much power behind her moves. Did you see that Fajin, Kyle?
I did, and this performance is absolutely beautiful. Beautiful drop stance there, and a great finish for Shiho Saito of Japan at 3 minutes and 12 seconds. And now we await the final score. And final score, 9.74.
Setting the bar so high, so early. Up next from Philippines, we have Agatha, Christensen, Wong. Jonathan Payuma, you're going to want to pay attention. Setting up for her first jump front to outside dragon stance. Agatha has competed on multiple world stages, including the last few World Wushu Championships.
It's always great to see athletes coming back and still competing. As you can see here, that her sword just made a noise, and you'll notice that the sword is very flexible. And the reason for that is it shows the power that these athletes have when they do certain slashing moves or thrusting moves.
Now, Kyle, I noticed that they're making some kind of finger gesture with their non-sword hand. Can you explain that?
Yeah, actually, that is called the jianzhi, which is the sword finger. So the index finger and the middle finger need to stay together, and the thumb needs to be touching both the ring finger and the pinky finger. So the judges are looking to make sure that the index finger and the middle finger do stay together. Otherwise, if they notice it separated, a deduction of points could be applied.
And that's only whenever they're taking a pause or doing a final pose, right?
That is correct.
Feel the music building. Wow, such a low drop stance.
I could really see the focus in her eyes here when she just looked back.
Right into a dragon squat. Wow.
That matched perfectly with the music. And
Kyle, your favorite part. I got goosebumps already.
that is right. And if you guys had tuned into Taijijian, I mentioned how this is my favorite part of all these forms is when the music changes and these athletes do their faster portion of the Taiji, because it matches so great with the music. And it just showcases all of their power and strength. But yet so graceful at the same time.
An electrifying performance from Agatha Wong of Philippines.
And a final time of 3 minutes and 11 seconds. Final score, 9.703.
Up next from Romania, Denisa, Alexandra, Anastasiu. This is Denisa's first World Wushu Championship appearance. She did very well in Taijijian. Excited to see her Taijijian today.
Wow, I didn't know it was her first appearance here. That's great. You know, Alan, I love seeing new athletes come out onto the world stage.
That's right.
It's exciting for them, but I feel like it's more exciting for me to watch.
Something I pointed out last time was she's only been doing wushu and taiji for, I guess, the last recent few years, but she has a very extensive background in ballet. And we definitely saw that she was able to translate her talent and experience from ballet to her taiji training. Jump front, jump outside, the dragon stance.
I like the spin out she did there.
That's right. Very unique. Very easily done pistol squat and a 180 turn on her single foot. Showcasing her power through that jin.
Yeah, I heard that from where I was sitting too, and it matched perfectly with the music. She's doing an absolute great job here.
So much confidence, Kyle.
I love how graceful her movements are. It's very slow, smooth, but when she has that explosive power, you could just see all the soft power building up until the last moment.
That's right.
All right.
Very solid landing on that jump front, the single foot landing. Now that I'm seeing her from this view, if you noticed her hairpiece, she doesn't just have a ribbon like a lot of other athletes. She's got a very unique hairpin set up there.
Oh, I do see that now. You know, a lot of these athletes, they customize their silks and their uniforms to suit their own unique style, just like their form. Their form is created.
Wow,
whoa,
look at that.
The height on that foot. Well above the shoulder.
Well above her head. Here it comes, Kyle.
The music just gets more epic, and so does the form.
Yes, almost like a wuxia hero.
Did you see that? That
Yeah.
spin was almost perfect for her ballet style.
And a toss, look at that. What a way to conclude her Taijijian routine. Amazing.
Bow out to the judges, bow out to the crowd, and that was an absolutely beautiful performance from our athlete from Romania. With a final time of 3 minutes and 10 seconds, we shall now await the final score. Final score 8.89.
Up next from Brunei, we have Basma and Lachkar.
All right, bowing in onto the carpet. A nice epic start there.
Yeah, very dramatic opening.
I love the transition from that fast to slow, dramatic opening.
Wow.
Wow.
Right in, jump front, jump outside, 540 to Dragon stance.
She is doing a great job here of matching to that music, even with jumping.
Oh yeah. She has a commanding presence out there on the mat. She's showcasing why she deserves to be here on the world stage. I got chills, Car.
Me too. I can really feel the internal energy she's got. You know, these athletes, there's various different styles of Taiji, and these athletes put these different types together. So we may see some of Chen. Chen's style is more of lower.
Wow, her foot is straight
gosh.
up.
That was amazing. But like I was saying here, there's different styles, and Chen is known for more lower and power stance. Lower stances and power in the moves. Yang style is more for slower, softer moves with a higher stance. Sun style is more smooth, flowing movements and more vigorous crouching. We also have the Wu style, which is more compact and smaller frames with parallel footwork. And the Hao style, which has closer movements with a posture that's less open and feet closer together. Basma is doing an amazing job here of showcasing a lot of internal power, gracefulness.
I don't have any words right now. So much Sunfa and Fajin here, Kyle. Very strong finish from Basma Lachkar of Brunei.
That was an absolutely amazing performance. Very captivating. And we are clocking in here with a final time of 3 minutes and 8 seconds.
Well within that time limit of 2:45 to 3:15. Look at that highlight, Kyle. Wow.
Final score, 9.64.
Up next, we have a crowd favorite from Singapore, Vera Tan. Not sure if you remember, Kyle, but we got a picture with her yesterday.
I do remember. And I can hear her team cheering right behind us here, Team Singapore, cheering on their teammate. I love how her silks and her tassel there match so perfectly. Matching perfectly with the music here. Getting ready for that first jump.
Oh. Jump front, jump outside to dragon fly.
You know, Vera has a beautiful gracefulness to her movements here. Very soft and flowing. But when she has that strike, you can feel the internal energy and the explosiveness. And you can see those sword fingers too, Alan.
That's right. Those Jensen.
All right, looks like we got another jump here.
Jump front stretch kick, kicking her right in the forehead.
You know, it takes a lot of leg strength, Alan, to be able to do these.
That's right. Showcasing so much power, you can hear it from the sword.
And there's some of that Chen power. Like I mentioned earlier in the last athlete, Chen style focuses a lot on lower stances and power strikes. And Vera here is doing a great job of showcasing that internal power.
She's doing very good.
And that foot slide right there, also another great example of Chen style.
Very low drop stance.
Beautiful.
What a way to end her routine.
I really like that dramatic ending to the music.
Vera Tan from Singapore.
And she has a final time of 3 minutes and 4 seconds. The maximum time for these optional forms is 3 minutes and 15 seconds, so she is well within the time range. Final score 9.67. No deductions to A score, no deductions to C score.
Pushing her right up to third place. It's already getting very tight at the top. Up next from Korea, we have Minju Lee.
Renato, ela aí tá namorando, o cara tá pegando o telefone dele. O cara tá pegando o telefone dele lá, ó. Pedindo.
Wow, look at that chin slide, Kyle.
You know, they make it look really easy, but actually, the Chen slide requires a lot of leg strength to be able to hold that back leg and slide the foot along the carpet.
That's right, and this carpet is not exactly easy to slide on. It kind of grips onto the bottom of your shoe, so you have to put a lot of weight on your right foot to be able to slide your left foot out like that.
But you know what, Alan? These athletes are so amazing that just everything they do looks easy. Am I right?
Yeah, but I assure you, it is not.
It takes a lot of years of training and dedication to be able to pull off all of these techniques. All right, looks like we're getting ready for a jump here.
Jump front, jump outside the dragon stance. Setting up for another jump. Jump front to single foot landing.
And she holds it too.
Going down for a pistol squat. Very low drop stance. Here it comes, Kyle.
All right, a lot of that internal power here, showcasing. And you can hear those sword sounds like we were talking about earlier. All right, a nice.
Another very low drop stance.
Perfect. Very nice performance for Lee Minju of Korea with a final time of 3 minutes and 10 seconds. Let's see the judges' final score. Final score 8.796.
For Minju Lee of Korea. Up next from Malaysia, we have Sydney's Saishun Chin. Sydney is no stranger to the world stage. She's competed at multiple World Wushu Championships, as well as other competitions like the Taolu Asian Cup in 2025.
I actually watched Sydney at the last World Wushu Championships as well. She did a great job, and I'm really looking forward to another amazing performance.
Very graceful but powerful opening.
I'm loving these hits here right at the beginning.
That's right.
Off to a great start.
I almost feel the ground shaking when she hits those.
Wow.
Single foot landing.
Very nice Dianjin right there in front of the judges, Alan.
Jump front, jump outside to dragon stance.
You know, Alan, with this music, I can almost feel like she's telling us a story.
Yes. You can definitely feel the story that she's trying to tell us, and it goes so well with the music. Every athlete has a story they want to tell, and she's doing a great job.
All right, we could hear a change in the beat of the music here. The internal power that she has in all of these strikes is graceful yet strong at the same time. Sydney has such great control of her sword as well, keeping it very close to her.
Amazing routine from Sydney Chen of Malaysia.
Final time of 3 minutes and 9 seconds.
You know, one of the interesting things to point out is she's not only just attacking and defending with her sword, but she's also adding in elbow strikes and punches.
And we're just waiting on that final score here. Final score, 9.603.
Up next from Bulgaria, we have Nartin Hassan.
Gostou não, a nota não, hein? Sabe que o cara veio aqui xingando.
All right, we got our first jump here.
Jump front, jump outside the dragon stance.
She's moving very slow and gracefully,
Mas ela ainda foi boa, não.
showing us she has a lot of control over all of her movements. Jump front stretch kick and holds that balance.
You know, these athletes make it look so easy, but it's not very easy to land on one foot and hold that.
All of these movements require a lot of leg strength. As you can see here, even that pistol squat, you really got to train your legs to handle a lot of strength.
Jump inside 360 to a single leg landing.
And I think I may have caught a slight foot shuffle there, so let's see if the judges saw that as well.
Very clear techniques with her sword, and it almost looked like a bagua kind of walk. Very nice finish for Nartin Hassan of Bulgaria.
And she has a final time here of 2 minutes and 52 seconds.
You know, Kyle, it's really great to see so many different athletes from all different countries from all over the world.
Yeah, you know what? One of the themes of this tournament this time is that Wushu brings us together and friendship keeps us strong. And everyone here is coming together from so many different countries, making friends, seeing old friends, and just having a great time.
Yeah, and sharing the passion for Wushu and Taiji that they have, sharing it with their friends and family all over the world.
All right, final score 6.623.
Up next from Canada, we have Juliana Ichin Huang.
All right, can hear Team Canada cheering her on.
Yeah, I see Chris and Jeremy over there on the side as well as Brandon Lowe, her teammate.
It's always great when you have the support of your teammates right behind you. I feel like those cheers help give you more energy in your performance. Definitely some great encouragement. And so far in this tournament, I've seen a lot of these teams just cheering at the top of their lungs for their teammates.
First jump front, jump outside, 360 to dragon stance. Kyle, this song always gives me the chills.
It has a very dramatic feel to it, and I'm hoping that Juliana here tells us a story as well.
Right into a dragon squat, her foot well above the carpet.
Did you notice she's using her left leg too?
I did, yeah. So beautiful so far, Kyle.
All right, looks like we're going in for a pistol squat here. Now, a lot of these movements that we're talking about are what we call nandu, which is the degree of difficulty movements. And we also have the judges up front that look at various different aspects of the form here. Beautiful front kick, jump front kick to a balance.
Yeah, some of those aspects that they're looking for are to see if their kicks are above shoulder level, if their kicks are audible, and also their landings.
All right, here's the more epic part of that story being told. Very nice spin. Wow, great power in that strike. You can really hear the sword.
Yeah, you can hear it over the music. Very great performance from Juliana Wong of Canada.
That was really graceful. Absolutely beautiful performance. I agree, Alan. And with a final time at exactly 3 minutes. Final score 9.423.
Pushing her right up to 6th place. Up next, we have Lisa Charmaine Maria Murasu from Netherlands. Lisa is no stranger to the world stage, and she is a very versatile athlete. She also competes in Tangchuan and Daoshu.
Fun fact, it was also her birthday yesterday.
Yes, happy birthday, Lisa.
Happy birthday.
What a way to celebrate your birthday here at the World Wushu Championships, live from Brazil. We had an athlete drop right before her, so they may have played the wrong music.
It looks like her coach is here trying to resolve that.
That's also her dad, Kyle. Here we go. Lisa Murasu of Netherlands. I love the way that her silks are just shimmering under the lights.
You know, every time I see Lisa performing, I notice she always has such unique and beautiful silks.
Right into a dragon squat. Amazing control and strength, and holding that foot right above her shoulder. 180 spin on single foot.
With so much control, too.
jump. Jump front slap. Jump outside. Dragon stance. Jump front stretch to a single foot landing. Love the sword toss.
Wow, I love that jump there.
I know, it felt like she was just floating there, like a wuxia hero.
You know, I love how. Ooh.
Wow, front sweep. That's the first we've seen today.
All right, I am captivated, Alan.
I got goosebumps, Kyle.
This form is just so beautiful. You know, Alan, I'm really happy here that Lisa has added a lot of these fast moves with her music.
Yes, that is your favorite part.
Exactly.
Showing so much control with that sword. Oh, wow, very nice stretch kick.
Oh, wow.
And that balance that she did wasn't even a non-do. I think she just added that in there for her.
And that's going to help her B score in the choreography.
Yes.
You can see she has a lot of control with her footwork as well.
Yes, and a lot of intent in her eyes. Finishing off with a very low drop stance. And a picture perfect finish for Lisa Murasu of Netherlands.
And a final time of 3 minutes and 12 seconds. Final score 9.0.
Up next from Indonesia, Alexandra Kalista Setawan.
Alexandra has been training Wushu since 2010, so I'm really excited to see a great performance here. Walking straight into a balance, very controlled.
Very high kick, Kyle. Jump outside 540. And you can tell that she's following her eyes with the tip of the sword, which is showcasing her intent. front stretch kick. Right into a drop stance.
I like how her tassel matches the drawing portion of her silk.
Yeah, it really ties it all together.
Alexandra has a lot of control here with her sword, but also with all of her movements. Very soft and graceful.
One of the things that I love is that if you've studied different styles, you can almost see the different portions that they add into their optional forms. I see a lot of Yang style and a lot of Chen style in Alexandra's form.
Wow, so high.
Jeez.
And this part here is a really good example of Chen style. All those power moves.
Wow. A beautiful finish for Alexandra Setawan from Indonesia.
And a final time of 3 minutes and 9 seconds. Looking at those highlights there, you can really see the intensity of her eyes. Final score 9.49. Currently placing her in 6th place.
Next from Chinese Taipei, we have Liu Peishun. We're almost halfway through the list of competitors, but it's such a tight competition at the top that you almost have to only get 9.7 or higher to break into the top 3. It is indeed very intense today.
I've seen a lot of the athletes from Chinese Taipei bring a lot of great performances during this whole event, and I'm really looking forward to seeing a great showcase of Taijijian here. Nice landing in that hurdler split.
I believe Liu Peishun also was a medalist a few days ago, so in Taijijian. So I'm really excited to see the rest of her performance here. Her silks are so cool too. The design is mostly in white, but then she's got a very subtle splash of blue, which ties in with her tassels.
I see that, and it actually has splashes of light gray too.
Setting up for another jump. Jump front slap.
And holds that balance too. Great.
The leg strength required for that kind of landing. I really like this song too, Kyle.
I was about to say that. This song is really nice and calming. You know, the music that these athletes choose, not only does it help match to their movements, but it also keeps them on track of where they are in their time. Now, the time limits for these optional forms is 2 minutes and 45 seconds to 3 minutes and 15 seconds. So the music helps keep them within that range.
And here starts the music transition, Kyle.
All right, I'm really looking forward to this. Very epic, very dramatic.
If the judges didn't have her attention now, she's definitely commanding it here. Great performance from Yu Peishin of Chinese Taipei.
And a final time of 3 minutes and 3 seconds. Final score 9.7. Currently placing her in third place with no deductions to A score, no deductions to C score.
Up next from Egypt, we have Sarah Hussein. She had a very strong performance in Taijijian, so
I remember that. It was a really beautiful performance, and I'm really looking forward to seeing her straight sword performance now.
wow, she got so low on that opening. Very strong opening here. Setting up for her first jump. Jump front, jump outside, 360, the dragon.
With some great height on that jump front kick too. Now, Alan, I know we have various different judges here at the table, each one of them looking for different things in the routine. Would you maybe be able to explain to the watchers here what some of the different judges are?
Yeah, so we have the A judges, the B judges, and the C judges. A is looking for the quality of movements. They have a set of required stances and hand shapes and also weapon shapes that they need to accomplish. We have the B score, which is the overall choreography. Pretty much what's going to separate the top athletes based on the difficult choreography and uniqueness. And then we have the C score, which is the nandu, the jumps with rotations, as well as the difficult balances and squats that we're seeing here today.
All right, and that was a beautiful jump front kick to a balance.
Yep, there's that Nandu we were just talking about.
You can really hear the power in her strikes flowing through her sword there.
Yeah, that's right. A lot of people, when they think of Tai Chi, they just think of slow movements, but, you know, Sarah is just charging forward with a lot of power, a lot of strength, and equal amounts of ferocity.
Tai Chi actually has a lot of health benefits, but it's also meant to be a martial art as well and can be used for self-defense.
Right into a dragon squat. She makes it look so effortless. And a parting heel kick right above her head. A great finish for Sarah Hussein in Egypt.
And a final time of 3 minutes and 11 seconds. Now we just await the final score. Final score 9.566.
Up next from Germany, we have Anna Paulina Jensen. Very graceful opening for Anna. Going right into that drop stance. Sounds very dramatic already, Kyle.
You know, I'm actually really excited to see Anna here because she actually started her wushu career in 2019 in China, where she was practicing Chen-style Taiji for about 9 months near the Chen village.
Oh, wow. So we might see a little traditional Chen style in her gym today.
Yeah, so let's keep a great eye here on a lot of these movements.
Jump front to single foot landing. And I guess another thing to point out is if she only started in 2019, that's only about 6 years. And a lot of athletes here at the world stage have been training since they were 6 years old. So just to put that into perspective, you know, she's here amongst the best, and she is one of the best. Jump front, jump outside, it's a dragon stance. Showing so much control with that straight sword.
It's like we may have had a slight foot shuffle on that jump front stretch kick on the landing.
But she's recovering very well after that.
The most important part as an athlete is if you do make a mistake, you just keep going no matter what. You need to stay focused And that is exactly what Anna is doing.
Yes, right into a nice pistol squat.
You know, all these athletes here are really doing their best to showcase their performances and, of course, show that they are the best. But one of the really most important things is that you just do your best and you have fun here at the competition.
Wow, did you see that hand switch?
I did. And music is just getting more and more dramatic here. Ooh, nice little spin.
I think there's some of those traditional moves that we were anticipating. Wow.
I love that ending. A very nice, dramatic pose with grace.
It almost leaves you breathless, Kyle.
And a final time of 3 minutes and 7 seconds. Final score 8.04.
Up next, we have Anastasiu Kadanova. First jump front to jump outside dragon stand. I really love the pink flowers on top of the white and green gradient.
Yeah, very different silk colors, and I'm really liking it as well here.
Right into a dragon squat. Her foot looks like it's 6 inches above the floor.
Her movements are so graceful, really mesmerizing. Really nice front stretch kick.
Into that single foot landing.
The way she so slowly and dramatically goes into these moves really shows how much power she has and control over her legs, her body, her arms, and her sword.
She's showcasing a lot of very strong stances, which is what the A judges are looking for those quality of movements. Very nice chin slide.
And if you're just joining us, what he means by that Chen slide there is when your foot slides along the carpet. That is a very Chen style technique. And it is not easy to do as well. This carpet, when your shoe hits that carpet, it is not easy to slide, so it requires a lot of leg strength.
Oh.
Wow, did you see that sweep?
I did.
Wow, this performance is absolutely beautiful.
She's absolutely hitting every single one of those hits, and it gets right into that drop stance. Amazing finish for Anastasiu Kadanova.
Pas essayé. Pas essayé. Comme Strad? Non.
Final score 9.603.
Up next from Singapore, Zening Law. You know, she was the first one to sign my fan yesterday. I got her autograph.
I was there. If any other athletes are here watching the live stream, just know that Mr. Alan Pang over here has a fan that he wants your autograph on.
Because I'm your biggest fan. Getting so low, Kyle. A very dramatic opening. And Chen slide.
Wow. Very dramatic hold there.
Zien has made multiple world stage appearances. I believe she was in the last World Wushu Championships in Dallas-Fort Worth. Jump front slap, jump outside 540 to dragon stance.
This music is very calm and very graceful, but her team behind me here is yelling at the top of their lungs for their teammate. Wow, I love the dramatic change in music here. Setting up for another Nandu.
Jump front stretch kick into that single foot landing. You could really hear the strength emanating through her sword. And stab.
Zien here has a lot of internal power, or what we call fa jin.
I love that she has so much confidence and poise, Kyle. An effortless dragon squat. And a parting heel kick well above her head.
Wow.
Wow.
The height on that kick.
Just crashing down with the music. So many hits.
I'm telling you, Alan, this is why this is my favorite part. So dramatic and so much power. Matches perfectly with the music. And you can tell Zien here has so much control. You can really see the power in that fa jin when she's shaking and hits.
Now it's like the calm after the storm.
That's a perfect way to describe this, Alan.
Very low drop stance. Wow.
Very, very captivating performance there. With a final time of 3 minutes and 8 seconds. Final score 9.726, currently placing her in second place.
That's right, Kyle. Just to break into the top 5, you need to hit a 9.7 or higher. Up next from Ukraine, we have Ianova. Loving her silks, Kyle.
All those sparkles there.
It's got that dark contrast on the red. It's very unique. Setting up for her first jump. Jump front slap, single foot landing. Wow.
Some strong dramatic hits here in the beginning, setting up now for the jump kick, jump front.
Jump outside,
Ooh.
360 to dragon seal. Kyle, do you want to talk about some of these required movements that they have that the judges are looking for?
Yeah, so actually some of these moves that we're looking for, they're going to be 挂剑, 劈剑, 点剑, 握剑. There's a bunch of various different sword moves that the judges are going to look for techniques and details within these. These are all within the A quality of movements.
And a very nice pistol squat. And a 180 turn on a single foot. The crowd is going wild back here. So much power in these moves.
Here comes some of these power moves, matching perfectly with her music.
I feel like I'm watching a superhero movie, Kyle.
Is Arena your superhero?
She's one of them. Wow, look at that drop stance. Great finish for Arena Ianova of Ukraine.
With a final time of 3 minutes and 10 seconds. Final score 8.876.
All right, our last athlete for this group from Kazakhstan is Marzan Zolda Basbayeva. Zolda Basbayeva. Very graceful opening. Kyle, it looks like she's sporting one of those Li Ning shoes, which is one of our sponsors.
That is correct. I'm sure you want a pair, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of sponsors, we actually want to thank one of our main sponsors here, which is the Secretaria de Esportes do DF. So thank you very much for your contributions in making this event possible.
Yes, giving us this opportunity to be here on the world stage to showcase some of the top athletes in the world, just like Marzan, Zolda Basbayeva.
I don't know about you, Alan, but I feel like this music is very, very, almost an epic type of song.
Yes. Calming, yet epic.
I feel like I've said that about a lot of these athletes so far today, but
it's been an epic morning, Kyle.
It's absolutely amazing. These athletes are really showcasing some great athleticism,
Wow,
showmanship.
did you see how high her foot was?
And we got a change of music here now.
Oh, your favorite part. You know, I just love it. All the athletes have put in so much work to be here, and they deserve to be here at the world stage at the 17th World Wushu Championships.
Marzan does have 10 years of wushu training, so she is here to showcase that all that training is earning her a spot on the world stage.
That's right. With all these low stances, a very solid wushu foundation, giving a great performance from Kazakhstan, Marzan Zolda Basbayeva.
With a final time of 2 minutes and 45 seconds, she just made that minimum time.
Yes. Wow, isn't that like the perfect leaning advertising right there?
Leaning shoes with the leaning background. You got it. You know, Alan, I'm starting to feel like you're a big fan of Li Ning.
Oh, yes, I am.
Final score, 6.87.
All right, and that concludes our morning session of women's Taijijian.
That was absolutely amazing seeing all of those athletes.
Yeah, Kyle, what was your favorite part?
Every athlete's fast portion of their
Yes,
form. When that music changes and everything becomes an epic story, I am just captivated.
That's why you keep putting on your glasses when the music starts to change.
My glasses have been on the whole time, okay, everyone?
All right, so for those of you still here, we're just waiting for the judges to wrap up. I think we'll be taking a break until 2 o'clock, where we will start women's Daoshu and men's Tangchuan finals. You're not going to want to miss that, so tune in later. Go get some brunch, I guess, take a nap, and we'll see you back here. Or check out Field of Play 2, where they're still finishing up men's Gunshu finals. Clement Ting is up right now for Malaysia, so tune in.
All right, we have our judges march out right now. So that concludes women's Taijijian, as Alan just said. So Field of Play 1 right now is going to take our break. We will be back at 2 o'clock p.m. So enjoy your lunch or brunch or breakfast, lunch, dinner, wherever you are in the world. I know we have a lot of people watching from all over the world here, so we will be back and we will see you shortly.
يلا عايز حاجه؟
لا بابا عايز اعمله منك تسليم كمان اتفضل اديك 1000 اديني 100 كمان 1000 لا خد لازم اسلم خد الفلوس احسن
This is the 17th World Wushu Championships in Brasilia, Brazil. The medal of the 17th World Wushu Championships. More than gold, silver, or bronze. Every detail reflects the journey, the discipline, the fight to victory. This year, the medal roars with the spirit of Jade, Brazil's champion ocelot. Wushu brings us together. Friendship keeps us strong. Are you ready to claim yours? The challenge awaits.
Wushu bring us together.
Friendship keeps us strong.
Welcome to Brasilia, Brazil. This is the first day of the 17th World Wushu Championships. Welcome.
World Wushu Championship here in Brazil. It's been amazing so far. We had a great opening ceremony, very well organized, and it's beautiful to see all the nations here coming together in friendship, everybody talking, everybody laughing. Great vibe here in the arena. The arena is impeccable, all the areas working at the same time. The event has been great so far. I've been looking at the chats, the live stream, people from all over the world watching. This is history in the making. Brazil's been a great host so far. We see Wushu growing all over the world, and here in Brazil, stronger and stronger every year. It's great to be here.
可以再滋润点。
哎呦，你也练过？
略懂。
导演，帮我点个球呗。
从街头开始，打到校园，打到西边，越敢想，能 hold 住的场子就越大。我是陈国豪，
从小就爱跑，大山与世赛道，飞鸟是鸣跑，跑着跑着就进入了想象的世界，继续跑，想象的世界还能成真。我是夏雨雨，
我爱健身，也爱旅行，那就去更大的健身房，到此一游，在风景中成为自己的一道风景。我是李盈莹。
街舞不只是动作的炸，也可以是想法的炸。来，街舞起搏风。
我是黄潇。
球台上，处处是杀招，但我却喜欢见招拆招。离球台远一点，离人民艺术家就更近了一点。我是许昕。
虽然大家已经不再熟悉当年的李宁，但是这个李宁会一直陪着你。当年的李宁以我为名，现在的李宁以每一个我为名。敢于想象，在运动中每个人都能创造自己的精彩。
Brasília nasceu para ser a capital do Brasil, mas foi disseminando o esporte que conquistou um novo título: a capital do esporte. Aqui, as ruas largas se transformam em pistas de corrida. As ciclovias se tornam caminhos de liberdade. As praças, os ginásios e os campos vibram com o incentivo e a energia de quem acredita no movimento. Em Brasília, o esporte não para. Ele se espalha, se fortalece e se reinventa. É movimento, é transformação, é inclusão. Nos Centros Olímpicos e Paralímpicos, milhares de pessoas encontram oportunidade de crescer, aprender e superar limites. Porque aqui, cada pessoa encontra seu espaço, no seu tempo, no seu ritmo. O esporte abraça histórias e valoriza cada conquista. Movimento que inspira. Energia que transforma. Independente da idade, da modalidade ou do sonho. O esporte é para todos. Secretaria de Esporte e Lazer do Distrito Federal.
Welcome to Brasilia, Brazil. This is the second day of the 17th World Wushu Championship. Enjoy!
Hi, my name is Sean Chen, and I represent the United States of America. Today, I currently competed in Changshu, and I'm also doing Jianshu and Tanquan. And today, I placed top 6 at my first World Championships.
Hi, I'm Luis Bernal. I came from Chile, and I competed in Nanchuan, Nandao, and Nankun. My best performance was Nandao, and I feel good because I did my best, and that was reflected in my score in Nandao. This is my third World Wushu Championship, and I feel lucky. I feel I'm lucky because I demonstrate that dreams can come true.
Hi, this is Cynthia from Peru team, and I competed on Changchun and Jiangshu. Well, I think the most challenging part was the pressure of the competition because this is my first World Wushu Championship, and I wanted to demonstrate many hours of training. But I'm so happy because I did everything and I left all my best in the carpet.
Wushu brings us together. Friendship keeps us strong.
I'm Zening from Singapore, and I'm the silver medalist for women's Taijijian. It means a lot to me because this is my second edition of World Championship. I participated 2 years ago. That was my debut. And coming back to this world stage, it really means a lot to me. And I'm glad that I'm still at the top of the game. Yeah.
Hello, I'm Ricky Lao, and I'm from Hong Kong, China Wushu team. And I got a gold medal with men's Landao. That means a lot. Yeah, my work, I work hard from that whole year, and my coach, my family, who is supporting me, and I think it's for them this gold, and because it's not just me to get this gold, and many one to supporting me, like coach, my Wushu Union staff, my family, my coach. So I think it will be happy and it will be honored to get this gold medal for them. Yeah, amigo.
Wushu brings us together.
Friendship keeps us strong.